Darcy, what we were just talking about before, Fags, is like you romanticise individuals and individual matchups, but a big task for the defenders, the defending group taking on and that goal scoring ability, particularly with their front man, Ben Brown.
Yeah, obviously, as Fags mentioned, they got sort of that three forwards up there that have scored pretty heavily in the first half of the year, so it's going to be pretty important for us down there to, like you said, try and reduce their influence on the scoreboard as much as we can. But like I said, it's not just up to us three. We'll be working hard down there together as a unit, and obviously relying on the pressure up the field to make it not so easy for him to score.
We try and sort of tag team him, try and get a couple of people to him.
Yeah, I guess if we get the chance to drop off and help out, we always look to do that. So it'll probably be very important, I guess, this week with how they've been going. But yeah, I guess it just depends on the situation of the game. But it'll be something we'll probably look to do. Yeah.
You've done really well against Buddy and Jeremy Cameron and a few others. Like, where have you got the confidence to play on those more mobile type of players that come up the ground, which might not have been your strength in previous years?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess just leading into both games, Fags sort of come up here during the week, and he sort of, I guess, speaking with the other coaches, thought I was just a pretty good matchup for those types with how they play and whatnot, because they're obviously pretty big, but they're good when the ball hits the ground and that sort of type of thing. So yeah, he just sort of he backed me in, and I gave myself a little belief, and obviously like I said, do the work during the week and figure out what I can do to stop their influence and with the help of the others around, try and get the job done the best I can.
So I guess whichever player, whether it's Waite or Wood or someone where they're pretty athletic as well, like you fancy your chances of being a good matchup on those guys?
Yeah, I mean obviously they're very good players, so no matter what, it's gonna be very hard for the whole game. But yeah, like I said, they're pretty good, pretty athletic. They move pretty well, so I'm gonna have to be on my toes and switched on for the whole game.
Have you always been that type of person? Like if someone comes to you with a big challenge like that, you jump at it and take it with both hands, or did you used to be the opposite and you've sort of learnt to relish those opportunities?
No, I just sort of, when they come, I just sort of don't try and overthink them too much and just sort of, I guess believe that you can go out there and get it done and just take it on board and go out there and try and do the best thing for the team. But yeah, I haven't sort of shied away or anything, and just, if they come, I'll just go out there and do my best, pretty much. Yeah.
Fags kind of touched on your discipline there, and like you do seem much more disciplined this year. Where is that? Is that a maturity thing, or is that confidence in your body, or where does that come from, do you think?
Yeah, probably a bit of both things, probably a bit of maturity, but probably, I think, the middle of last year, sort of had to sit down and had to talk about it and sort of realise the things that you do, actually, they cost your team pretty badly, especially down that end of the ground. So, I don't know, it's just something I had to address, and I guess addressing that's just made me a lot more aware of the issues, and I've just been able to have a bit more control, and that sort of thing's helped me, yeah.
How nice being in a pretty settled backline. I know Eagles will be out and someone will come in, but you've generally been pretty settled down there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we've generally had the same sort of set of blokes down there, which definitely helps with, like they say, playing together, getting that consistency, knowing what works for each other and how we can all help each other. So it definitely helps, especially in the back line.
You guys, as a playing group, do you talk about Etihad and sort of the fact that Lions haven't had a great deal of success there? I'm sure you don't sit around with a plan of attack of like this certain ground, but are you aware of, I guess, that history?
No, we don't really talk about that too much. We just go out there, and I mean we just try and, or we believe that how we want to play and what we want to bring will beat the opposition. We haven't had the success we wanted so far this year there, but I guess we just keep believing each week that we can get out there and play the way we want to play, that we'll beat whoever we're playing out there.